Praxis 5713 Phonemic Awareness versus Phonics Preparation Quiz. Question 1. A teacher is working with a student who consistently writes run-on sentences, particularly comma splices. The teacher shows the student the following example of a comma splice. I went to the store, I bought some milk. Which of the following options presents the most complete and instructive set of corrections for the student to learn from? Is it? Option A. You can fix this by changing the comma to a period. I went to the store. I bought some milk. That's the only way to fix it. B. You can fix this by adding a conjunction. I went to the store and I bought some milk. That's the best way. C. You can fix this by changing the comma to a semicolon. I went to the store. I bought some milk. That's the most sophisticated way. Or D. There are several ways to fix a comma splice. You can make two separate sentences with a period. You can join them with a comma and a coordinating conjunction, like and or so. You can join them with a semicolon. Each option creates a slightly different effect, and understanding your choices will make you a more versatile writer. The correct answer is D. The correct answer is D. This question assesses a teacher's ability to provide comprehensive and empowering instruction on a common grammatical error. A comma splice is joining two independent clauses with only a comma. There are multiple standard ways to correct it, each with a different stylistic effect. Option D is the best response because it presents the student with a range of options, period, comma plus conjunction, semicolon, and frames them as choices that a writer can make. This approach teaches the student not just a single fix, but a set of tools and the underlying principle that punctuation choices affect style and meaning. Options A, B, and C each present only one correction and often present it as the only or best way, which is limiting and does not foster a deep, flexible understanding of sentence structure. Option D is the most pedagogically sound. Remember, we can take your Praxis 5001 exam for you, remotely and undetected, with pass score guaranteed. Message us via the number in the bio. Question 2. A student is revising an essay and wants to improve the following sentence by using more active voice. The ball was thrown by the pitcher. Which of the following revisions successfully changes the sentence to active voice? Is it? Option A. The ball was thrown. B. The pitcher threw the ball. C. The ball was being thrown by the pitcher. Or D. Throwing the ball, the pitcher was. The correct answer is B. The correct answer is B. This question tests the understanding of active and passive voice. In active voice, the subject of the sentence performs the action, the pitcher threw. In passive voice, the subject receives the action, the ball was thrown. Option B restructures the sentence so that the doer of the action, the pitcher, becomes the grammatical subject, and the receiver, the ball, becomes the object. This is the correct active voice construction. Options A and C are still in passive voice. The ball is still the subject receiving the action. Option D is a grammatically incorrect and awkward attempt. Question 3. A student is writing a compare and contrast essay on two novels. Which of the following topic sentences for a body paragraph would be most effective, as it clearly indicates that the paragraph will focus on a point of comparison and previews the specific aspect to be discussed? Is it? Option A. Both novels have characters and plots. B. Now I will talk about the themes. C. While both novels explore the theme of loss, author A approaches it through the lens of personal grief, whereas author B examines it as a societal phenomenon. Or D. The first novel is different from the second novel in many ways. The correct answer is C. The correct answer is C. This question assesses the ability to write effective topic sentences that provide clear structure and direction for a paragraph. A strong topic sentence in a compare and contrast essay should do more than just announce the topic. It should state the specific point of comparison or contrast, and give a preview of how the two subjects will be discussed in relation to that point. Option C does this perfectly. It identifies the shared theme, loss, and then clearly states the different angles each author takes, personal grief versus societal phenomenon. This signals to the reader exactly what the paragraph will be about, and how the comparison will be structured. Options A, B, and D are all weak, generic topic sentences that provide no specific focus or preview. They do little to guide the reader or organize the paragraph's content. Question 4. A student is writing an essay and uses the phrase due to the fact that multiple times. The teacher suggests that the student replace this phrase with a more concise alternative. Which of the following words or phrases would be the most concise and effective replacement for due to the fact that in most academic contexts? Is it option A, because, B, owing to the circumstance that, C, on account of the situation where, or D, for the reason that? The correct answer is A. The correct answer is A. This question assesses the ability to recognize and eliminate wordiness, a key component of concise writing. The phrase due to the fact that is a classic example of a wordy, roundabout expression that can almost always be replaced by a single, more direct word. Because is the most concise and direct replacement, conveying the same meaning of causality in a single, clear word. Options B, C, and D are all just as wordy and convoluted as the original phrase. They do not solve the problem of conciseness. Option A is the clear choice for improving the sentence's efficiency and directness. Question 5. A student is writing an essay and is unsure whether to use who or whom in the following sentence. The candidate, many believed would win the election, conceded defeat. Which of the following provides the correct word and a clear explanation of the grammatical rule that determines the choice? Is it option A? The correct word is who. It is the subject of the verb phrase would win. The clause is who would win the election, and who is the subject of that clause. B. The correct word is whom. It is the object of the verb believed. The sentence means many believed him, so whom is needed as the object. C. The correct word is who. It follows a comma and refers to a person, so who is always used in such cases. Or D. The correct word is whom. It is used after prepositions, and here it is part of a prepositional phrase. The correct answer is A. The correct answer is A. This question tests the ability to correctly apply the rules for who versus whom, a notoriously tricky grammar point. The choice depends on the pronoun's function within its own clause. In the sentence, the clause is who would win the election. The verb is would win. The question is, who or what is performing the action of winning? The answer is the candidate. Therefore, the pronoun is the subject of the clause, and the subject form is who. Option A correctly identifies who and provides a clear, accurate explanation based on its grammatical function. Option B is incorrect because it misidentifies whom as the object of believed. Many believed is the main clause, and the entire clause who would win is the object of believed, but within that clause, who is the subject. Option C gives a simplistic and incorrect rule. Option D is incorrect because there is no preposition here. How many did you score out of 5? Let us know in the comments below. Also, tell us which exam we should cover next. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more.